Hello there everyone and welcome back to XCOM 2. We are doing amazingly well so far for this new month. Or at least, would this technically be a new month because the supply drop happened, I got me a new engineer and I'm about to get a second one. On top of the fact that I'm getting really damn close to jumping on top of 2 black sites to really mess up Advent, as well as hopefully gain a bunch of resources or intel in the process. So first off, what I think I want to do is throw this engineer over here, I guess, to help with excavation. Because more excavation is always welcome. Because with how tight I'm going to be on supplies, there's not really much reason to do multiple debris at once. So 5 days for that, 5 days for the Warfare Center, and 3 days for psionics. So I am looking forward to that. Now, with that said, let's get back on track, shall we? Ooh, and what is this? Increase region income, so that's going to be really hard to judge how effective that's going to be for me, because that will probably be beneficial over time, so it's definitely worth getting. And I did lose the resource bonus here, so that's a shame. And there's a supply drop I'm definitely going to need to get next, so I'm going to get my engineer, and then I'm going to go to the black market, see what I can do with all this intel, and then jump over to the supply drop and take advantage of that for when the excavation begins. Oh. And these facilities are starting to get more progress. I need to take them out really damn quickly.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'm planning to, don't you worry. Because that'll be, what, 4 bulbs taken out, and I'm pretty certain the storyline, when I continue on that with the Shadow Chamber, will help knock it down further. That's the hope anyway. I gotta get on to that though. That's the trick. So engineers available. Yep, supply drop, I'm aware of that, and I'm planning on going to get it, so don't you worry one bit, Command or Central, because really I'm the commander. So who am I talking to, I wonder? Probably Central. And now I haven't actually taken a look at what's available. There's nothing I really want to sell besides the possibility of sectoid corpses and the alloy. Although obviously I think that alloy is going to be spent relatively quickly once I do get the more upgrade weaponry and components to make use of it. And we got access to another advanced scope, which is always welcome. Another engineer, I don't think I care too much in. There's absolutely no reason to rush intel on autopsies, right? Unless I want to rush the muton, which still sounds silly, but I think that gives me access to a new grenade. So I have too many engineers, I don't need that. So intel for supply. I have no clue what advanced focus does. It doesn't want to tell me in any form, and I don't want to buy it. But this advanced repeater though. Oh, that's a repeater, never mind. There it is, advanced auto loader. I might get that, but extra accuracy is always handy too. And I don't think I want to spend the rest of my intel, at least for now. I have the rest of the month basically to consider what to spend this on. And also, I need 80 of it for when I go over to Africa, so that's worth hanging on to. Now, time for my supply drop, because I don't actually have enough supply to actually buy new personnel, so let me grab a day's worth here, and excavation should be about done, and I really need to get ready to strike at New Arctic.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Psionics done. I get the Scilab, advanced Psyamp, which I have no clue what that even is. I'm assuming that's this item here, maybe? I'm not sure what it is. So this is Scilab. Allow rookie soldiers, damn it. Substituting standard soldiers for the... will unlock their landed psionic potential. I don't want rookies to be my psi soldiers. I want to start getting my ranked up ones to be psi soldiers. This is fair. I had plans for Emma and you're ruining it for me. And I'm guessing this is basically their weapon for a psi operative. Ooh, and I get instant autopsy on the Viper, so I'm happily taking that.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, This reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
So now we get our free autopsy, and what do we unlock?
I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
So that's a promising breakthrough there. Once I finally get around to the proving ground, which I think is going to be the next thing I'm going to research now. Muton 5 days. Mech breakdown, let's see, 3 days. I want to start working on Illyrium because, hell, most of this stuff I probably can't take advantage of anyway until I have a proving ground. So Illyrium it is.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And thankfully, it looks like the Infiltrator Dark events actually deactivate, so that's good to know. Let's see, Grenadier is finally done. Do I get the supply yet? Because I would like to start considering like buying troops. Let's see, I got supply there, so I could fly over to HQ and check what kind of supplies to get. Because I have enough there, so why not? Just so I can check my options. It only burns like maybe half hour or something.
Welcome, Commander.
So there's a big question, scientist. Is there a reason to get more scientists? Because my science lab can only house an extra doesn't have room to put them in there unless they have a passive trait, so I'm going to attempt it and see. Let me just check quickly. Illyrium's 9 days. Let's see if this speeds it up any noticeable amount. Okay, research speed increased 17%. Okay, that's what I want to hear. So it is worth getting a bunch of scientists. I was half concerned that requires a science lab to unlock fully. Now we'll grab the rest of these supplies, and I think it's time to go to New Arctic. Perfect. Power relay is done. I don't think I need engineer there. Actually, maybe I should consider moving the one here out. Because I have no idea if I'll get additional bonuses, so let me see. Do I or do I not? No, I don't actually, so... Now I have 3 engineers not do anything. Which is kind of okay, maybe? Maybe? Let's see, power relay. Advanced Warfare Center is about to be done. Let me actually excavate then. Like I said, I probably have too many engineers and it's starting to become apparent. I do feel. Now, okay, they're both on there, 10 days for that, 2 days for alien debris, and then the Advanced Warfare Center will be about done. And I don't think I want to upgrade anything just yet, because there's not much need to, I want to argue. Especially since I want to get my mag can, so... How many more days till people are fully up and operational? So 2 days for Kate, 1 day for Harry, MSL for a bit. So 2 days I think is enough to get all the supply drop. 1 more day anyway. There. Now.
Commander, now that we've established contact with the local resistance, we've got the details we need to move on the aliens' facility. This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project.
I'm a little concerned not having my A-team ready, especially with a difficult rating. But I have faith. Diane's actually up. Do I wait for Kate? But I do have a Grenadier actually, so I should be okay. So let me start picking up my team. I want as good a squad as I can. I'm gonna need a healer, so Maria, you're in. That's only ones I'm gonna have for specialists, because I think Christine's gonna be invaluable here against turrets with her hacking protocol and her 20% perma skill boost. So that's hacking skill, so that's gonna be good. Jeremy, you're in. Let's see, we have Sharpshooter, we have Grenadier I'm about to upgrade. And now Ranger. Again, Max is a bit of a liability. It scares me. It really scares me. I am going to go with an A-team here, though. To increase the likeliness, because this is supposed to be difficult, so I'm taking this very seriously. and I have the resources to buy whatever I need. So Magcan, you are in. Advanced sign up, I don't care just yet, but apparently this is an upgrade version, I want to say. And it's a good thing I hung on to those sectoids, because it requires 2 sectoid corpses for them. So it's a good thing. Do I go for shotgun though? It's hard to judge. I know it's powerful, but still, I kind of question it. Mimic Beacon will sound useful. I might as well buy it just for the sake of it. Now, let me optimize my weaponry. Ooh, and look at that mag can. That looks fancy. Also, am I ready to upgrade this now? What kind of weapon upgrades would I want? Maybe an auto loader. I don't think I want an advanced scope. And there's a repeater I don't care for, but the auto loader sounds promising. Free reload on a mag cannon sounds good, especially since I don't have an expanded mag on here. That's kind of on talent, I believe. So, auto reloader for free reload. And do I increase accuracy or not? I kind of want to save that for like another sharpshooter, ideally. So we're going to leave that with the auto reloader and see how that works. And we also have combat sims. And I kind of want to save the conditioning for Kate, maybe. In theory, I would like to, because she's going to be more the frontline fighter. Agility does sound promising. Not yet. Not by itself. If I can get more, that will be good. So I'll leave Jeremy as is. He's got a fancy gun, so he's good. Renee, do I want you to have foolproof or not? I think I'm okay with it, because you have the arc blade to get in close, and you have foolproof for when you can't. Now, Mario, let me give you a better gun. Actually, let me upgrade this stock to something. Almost to the point that I want to maybe put the advanced scope on here. Like I said, I kind of like the idea of putting this on another sniper rifle, but that kind of forces me to use 2 sharpshooters for every single mission. At least with the carbine there's some use, so I think I'm okay with this. I'm gonna have to name this one here at some point. Let's see, but all my mag rifles are good. Let me make sure Christine got Talon. Or, what? Diane. Jeez, I'm mixing them all up. No, we're playing this game again, damn it. Okay, Audrey, I'm gonna have to find you. Where are you, Audrey? You're not wounded, so you're gonna have to give me your stuff. At least it saves me from having to hop out, so that's always a plus. There, I'm taking you out for this. I could just make utility items available, so that gives me the dragon rounds too. Diane, I am looking forward to seeing you in action with this gun. Hopefully it'll help unlock your true potential. Let's see, expanded mag, 10% scope. And what, let's see, dragon round, and what other utility? Kinda want to give you smoke. Just in case you're not able to get the prime shot. So let's see, Maria has the med kit with the multiple charges. She's gonna have a lot of longevity. But who has the mimic beacon? Let's see. Yeah, mimic beacons last for 1 turn. They generate decoys, so I don't know what to expect with that, but I'm gonna let Maria have it, so that way Jeremy can go full on explosive. Now, that leaves the question about an acid bomb. Who would I like to have an acid bomb? I think I'll let Christine have it. Battle scanner, I still need to play with that. And actually, Jeremy can use a smoke. I still yet to try it with the grenade launcher, see if it works as I think it would with the extended range and radius. But it fills up a slot, so I'm okay with it. Now, I can buy another utility item, so what would I buy? Mind shield would be interesting, but again, I want to save those sectoid corpses, so maybe another battle scanner. Can't have too many of them. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Because this is going to be a long mission, so I want to be prepared. So hopefully this will go a lot better One way to make sure my battle scans work is I have way too many of them, I think. And it allows me to see indoors or through windows, hopefully without getting exposed, so hopefully that will give me a better opportunity when I breach the facility. Only when we find out.
One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an alien facility apparently conducting research tied to the Avatar project. We're moving in to take out the site and do whatever we can to slow their progress. Approach the designated target position and place the X4 charges. Then move to the evac point for immediate extraction. Once you're clear, we'll make sure that facility is out of commission for good.
So this sounds almost an exact copy of what the last mission is going to be. It does seem like this facility is a little bit smaller maybe, or I'm just looking at an awkward angle. Oh, and I have to put charges in there to actually straight up destroy it, so this is probably a lot different. Same concept overall though. I get in, basically pick up the item I'm grabbing, and then get out.
-1-5, target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Oh, I'm completely wrong. That thing's massive. It looked a lot... It looked a lot bigger... well, it looked a lot smaller from the portrait. Again, trying to come up with something witty and didn't work out well. Now, paranoid are triggering something right off the bat. That's my first thought that comes to mind.
Okay.
Let's try and do this a little bit safe. Okay, good here. Let's see, Diane, what do you got for skills? Death from above, so that is... you have to kill enemy though for that to take effect, so this is a good spot for you. Actually, let me put you here,
On the move.
at least for now. And now that I know that it's clear, I can move forward aggressively. I want to believe anyway. Now, I can go down behind the tree safely. There's no way anything could go wrong, and this is not a guerrilla tactic, so the rapid responses should not trigger. Just any base reinforcement effects or whatever they have for this type of mission are the only thing in play, so I should not have to worry.
Affirmative.
Just gotta keep in mind Diane's positioning and have her close enough that she can get reasonable aim still.
Moving to designated position.
Because the death from above is going to be really handy to get 2 shots off a turn, if possible.
On the move.
Now, I see nothing yet, but with such open ground, I'm sure to run into him next turn, possibly.
Got it. Moving.
And I got a lot of scopes, a lot of heals on Maria, so she should stay in back at almost all times. Because that extra healing is going to be essential. Now, Jeremy, time for you to move up. Is there anyone that can move up there without wasting movement? Okay, Maria is the one. Although I'm worried that full cover there, even though it doesn't look like it could block vision, so I'm going to go back here. Actually, I'll go half cover.
There now.
Let's see, what do I
Got a
see?
hostile squad here.
Okay, one squad there, I can easily avoid them. I just gotta be very aware that they could give me a hard time once I activate them. I'm not gonna blow my concealment on them. Not until I have a better idea where everyone is, at least.
Moving to designated position.
Inside the facility, I'm sure there's gonna be the toughest. And there's a turret, 4 armor, ouch. That's gonna be hard to take down. In fact, I want to have a look at the hacking potential. I don't see charges, so I want to assume that's a cooldown base.
We could use
Also,
one of these.
I'm also worried hacking it might break my concealment, so I'm not going to do it yet. Give me those good numbers. 40% is not ideal, but shutdown is going to be really helpful. Temporarily disable. So I'll save that for when I want to break in, maybe. But I'm not gonna barge in there just yet because I still need to know where the other squads are. And what kind of odds? Ooh, 100%. But then again, they don't see me coming, so that's not really a surprise. But I like those odds, especially with a death from above. she can technically kill two of the three squad members over there if I really want to commit.
Moving.
And I need to make sure, because I don't expect them to move, but if they move this way, Jeremy's gonna get spotted immediately. Or no, that's Maria, so let me take that, prepare for that, and take that into account. Now Renee, you're gonna battle scanner over here. How far can I throw? That's the boundary, so I'm half concerned that this is gonna block line of sight, so I need to be mindful of that. Let's give it a try. Okay, what do I see? Unfortunately, the battle scanner did not have the power of opening doors this time. And that was a horrible battle scanner. I did not get any vision at all. Mainly because I tried throwing in that door, I think. Ah well. Hopefully that means I'm safe. Behind... No, am I safe behind this tree? Yeah, the turret's not going to see me. I think I'm safe.
On my way.
Move on up. Give me some extra vision. I do need high ground of some kind to take advantage of... Well, I guess Diane's gonna stay back here for a bit, but I don't want her to be by herself. That's scary potential as well.
Headed there now.
So next turn, if I don't see something to jump on, I'm gonna move her up. I think that's the plan.
Good copy. Moving on target.
There's the mimic grenade. She also has haywire protocol, but it won't be as effective.
Eyes on the prize.
So next turn, Diane moves no matter what, and it's a good thing I moved them. Really good thing I did that. Because otherwise, yeah, Mari would have... Actually, she would have been one space away. Now, this begs the question. Do I blow my concealment? Because I'm pretty confident there's nothing over here. It's certainly not looking like it. So I think I prepare for my Overwatch. What I need to do now is make sure that turret does not see me. So that way it doesn't activate this turn. So yeah, that does... Christine doesn't see a turret. Let's see, Maria, Twitch, you are going over here.
Heading to that location.
I know for a fact you can't see a turret. Diane, you're in a lovely spot. Because I might shut that down next turn is what I'm going to do. And Jeremy is going to be in an odd spot because he's not going to be in cover. And I don't want to put him... Actually, can I find out? I want to know if the turret sees him there. I think the turret sees him there, so never mind. Not there though, actually, so that's almost as good, maybe? Yeah, and he can see the squad there.
On the move.
I know this area is perfectly clear, so I'm okay with that. With using my concealment now. And I don't want to charge because I have no idea what's over on that side. So where do I want to put you, Renee? Actually, I'm going to have you Overwatch.
Moving on target.
Let's see, because I know for a fact Diane can get me a guaranteed kill.
Eyes on the prize.
Because you have dragon rounds. You got the fire damage. Well, it's not 8. Let's see. It's not actually guaranteed. Especially with the Fance Troopers, so there's a chance it won't work. They're all really damn good chances to hit, though.
Scanning.
Actually, this would be a great opportunity to try my Deadeye then. 90%. I like that better than like a 33% chance not to kill him. 10 to 12 damage. I'll go with that. And hopefully... Yeah, hopefully Death from Above takes effect. And let's see, you have combat protocol. But then again, that's good on machines, so I'll save that for a mech. Alright, Maria.
Scanning.
Let's see, you're on Overwatch. Now let's start this up. Now, who do I kill? Probably the Viper. But the Viper is the closest also. Alright, I'm gonna try Deadeye, and I'm hoping Death from Above triggers. What does it say? Only... Yeah, killing an enemy costs only a single action, so I'm hoping this works. Good night. Damn, I should have shot the trooper. I completely forgot about the dodge.
They've spotted us.
That was a complete blunder. At least they're running to me. Damn, that sucks. At least it's only one trooper, but damn it, I completely forgot about that dodge and that cost me. Good angles, not really flank though maybe? No, he's gonna frag. Only 2 damage. I can live with only 2 damage. I didn't realize the troopers had a frag though, that's interesting. That's something new I'm gonna keep in mind. Now, I know I'm gonna probably move up into the turret, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just wondering, I should let Diane shoot first maybe. Because that should be a guaranteed kill, even with the fire damage. And of course it had to be the 7 damage and he's not on fire. Damn it. Oh, never mind, he's on fire. I sadly don't get the extra... I don't get the extra point of movement, so... And let's see, Jeremy has shredding, so... I should move him up to the turret to kind of shred it.
Let's move already.
Eh.
Advent forces sighted.
What? What? This sucks. Okay, so I have a mimic bomb. Who has my mimic thing? So that should help some. I don't have to worry about this trooper, I know that for a fact. And I got 2 haywire protocols. The question is, can I do anything about this mech trooper? Probably not with Maria. Let's find out though. 60% chance. I don't like that odd. Especially since Christine can do it better. And she has the mimic beacon, so I'm gonna cancel that to try out this mimic beacon out. And hopefully it works as advertised. So where's the best spot I can put it? It looks like it's only 1 unit though. I thought it was like something bigger, but hopefully that helps. And I have a flashbang, but that I can use against those troopers at least. And there's a defender, so
Not a problem.
let's see. I have faith in the shutdown potential of the turret. I wonder, can I flash that? Yeah, I can actually flash the mech troopers, so is that a better idea? Can I can flash all 3 of them. That's the next best thing. I know I probably wasted the mimic beacon as a result. It doesn't look... I don't think I saw disorient. I don't see a debuff, so I guess they're immune. Now, I need full cover somewhere. Well, I'm not going to get full cover, unfortunately. So where can I go? Who else can move? Okay, so Jeremy can shoot. And he's going to shred 2 armor, so maybe I don't even need to shut it down. So many possibilities. That really screwed me over. Having that squad pop out of nowhere. And I was watching everything, and I even had a battle scanning here, so I figured it would have to spot them. I thought those things lasted like a couple turns. Nonetheless, no complaint over it. I think I'm okay from the turret though, so I need to... They're disoriented, never mind. So, let me just focus on this mech, and I trust Christine to maybe shut down the turret. There, that's some nice damage there. Shred 2 of the armor. again, I trust that Christine can hack. I'm kind of worried about a frag, but then again, only 2 damage, maybe 3, so it's not as big of a deal as I'm making it out to be. And the mech trooper can move, but again, mimic beacon's in play, so I trust that's going to be useful.
I'll try to get control.
Because no one else is going to get flanked, right? Oh, Jeremy could. Maybe he'll go after Jeremy instead. 78% chance to shut it down, though. For like 2 turns or something, I think, so that's worth doing. There, shut down. Hell, I could have just straight up took control of it, which probably would have been ideal. I don't want to play with those odds just yet, though.
Got it.
Okay, shut down for 2 turns. They're blinded. The mech trooper is probably going to go after the mimic beacon. And you are on fire. It kind of would be nice if that actually killed. That would give Diane an extra shot to basically shoot that mech for me. Yep, it's going after the mimic beacon, so not as bad as I thought. 8 damage. And if those disorienting ones are going to go after it too. So even though they're disoriented, maybe it keeps them from using a frag. Okay, I think that still paid off for me, even though it felt like a waste. Now, Diane, now's your time to shine. Give me death from above. Rain hell on them. 1 down.
No longer a threat.
Now the question becomes, I don't seriously need a frag, but I do want to shred this armor if it's the shield bearer. So first off, Christine, you find a better position here. I'm worried about activating our squad after what just happened there. So you're gonna flank this trooper. Hell, activate another turret, but does it see you? It actually does see you, and there's a 3-turn cooldown, so maybe I am gonna have to move you. I knew there was a turret there. Oh, okay. I guess I don't see it. Oh, I saw the icon down here and thought it was for the other turret. So this will do nicely. Crit would be perfect. Perfect. Now just gotta deal with the shield bearer. And I know how I'm gonna do that. Let's see, Jeremy, you're gonna flank.
Here I come.
You're gonna unload and shred all his armor. Good night. And it was a crit too, but sadly it still wasn't enough, unfortunately. Now, Renee, be a dear and finish him off. Although I think the turrets actually can hit me, can it? I gotta watch. Can the turret? Yeah.
Got something here.
Damn it, she's flanked.
Item in tow.
She's being flanked by something, isn't she? Oh, never mind, she killed it. Again, paranoid about that damn turret, so... So, I think I'm gonna get you to move up, because I don't think there's any more squads on this side. And then I'll reload for you next turn. Reload next turn, and prepare for anything else that might come out.
Moving on target.
That was a lot scarier than actually turned out to be, and actually, I completely forgot about that turret. It's shut down for another turn, I want to hope. Actually, I'm gonna let you reload.
Oh, yeah.
It's no longer shut down, so it can't shoot though, that means, right? Okay, it is up and operational. I thought it was shut down for 2 turns. Blah. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well, I can still deal with it. Because I got an auto reloader. Yep, free reload. You're what I want. I'm gonna put you in low cover because I don't trust triggering anything. I am a little paranoid at. So free reload. That's a really nice convenience, isn't it?
Let's do
I really should get that advanced reload for maybe 2 of them. I think that's what I'll do. 2 free reloads, but either way, shred that armor. Not a lot of damage, but that 2 shred armor is just as good. And I really do want you to reload, Diane, but let me just make sure you spend all my options first. Foolproof, guaranteed 1 damage, I guess, with the armor. And it turned out to be 1 damage.
Target's still up.
Alright, Bandit, Christine. Lay waste. There we go. Now,
Hostile neutralized.
I think what I'm going to do is have everyone reload. I have a scanning protocol. And then hopefully that'll allow me to check inside. Because if it's anything like the other black site, there's about 3 more squads to worry about. And I don't want to move just yet. I know there's a turret on the other side that did see me for a moment.
Scanning.
So I need to be mindful of that. And it gives Haywire Protocol a chance to get off cooldown. Now, I want to be careful of the windows. So what's the best spot to go? Probably over here. Just gotta be careful of activating the turret. I'm sure it sees me for a moment, but does it see me now? No. And that door is actually open too. I did not consider that. Either way, Christine, reload.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, I also forgot that that takes half an action too, so I could probably reload and then
Position
shoot
confirmed.
if needed. You don't see a turret there, so that's good. Where would be a good ideal spot for you though, for shooting downward? Probably, ideally, get against that window. So I'll put you here, and at least so you can shoot them if something appears. Jeremy, I think you're safe here.
Let's move
If I haven't activated the turret, then I shouldn't activate it again. Or at least be put in a position where it can see me. Reload, just to be safe. Now,
Oh yeah.
I do have a battle scanner, but I have to be careful that... Let's see, who else has a battle scanner? Just Christine, and I'm gonna use scanning protocol I think next turn.
Moving to designated coordinates.
So let's not get too aggressive, but with that said, let me get a useful battle scanner. Hopefully I can see something here. Tell me that gives vision in the middle of the room. Okay, I think that was a good scan. Does that indicate there's nothing in there? I could see the poor fella being experimented on, so that's always discomforting. And you can reload, so I'm actually gonna let you do that. I can get the best of both worlds in this case. So, scanning protocol I think is ideal here, because I can't see in these other rooms. Come on, light them up for me. What the hell is that? Okay. Apparently the battle scanner was completely useless. Because we got a muton and 2 sectoids. So I think what I want to do is probably go up here and fight the turret then in that case.
Moving to designated position.
And prepare for that.
Heading there now.
Because I'm in for a fight once I go inside, so let's try and avoid that if we can.
Overwatch.
And Jeremy, you're gonna open up on the turret. And it was the only thing I detected, so interestingly enough, I didn't detect the turret, although I do see it. So I guess it was revealed. It just didn't bother showing me, interestingly enough. Let me double check. Anything else got activated? Holy crap. That muton has 3 armor. That must be the Centurion. That makes things even more awkward, to be perfectly honest, so...
Sure thing.
I can't just dive right in there. I need to be ready for it. And I have to kind of predict where they're going to move, because I can't just walk up to a window and ambush them all at once. Do I know what's inside the 2nd floor? it's an upper level that they might not see me. So I can overwatch on the door or something, and hopefully get some free shots that way. Nonetheless, I'm overthinking it. It's still going to be a tough fight, so I do need to plan for it.
Understood. Moving out. I'm on
Need to plan for it, and yeah, and they are moving away, so actually, I do know they're in there, and there's a real possibility there's another squads hiding in that region somewhere. So where's the best place to put Jeremy? Ah, who the hell? I don't think it matters too much. I didn't detect anything else, so I should be safe. No, shred that armor for me, Jeremy. 2 more armor shred and 3 damage. Perfect. So, a real damn good likeliness that a carbine magnetic rifle is going to kill it.
my way.
And that saves everyone else's actions to move up. Alright, Renee, finish him. Perfect. 2 turrets down.
What did you expect?
Shame though that neither of them are up for me to actually hack them, because that could have been a good opportunity for me, but
Moving to designated
I kind of have to bait them out, which I think with the amount of pathways they could probably run out of, that's probably not a good idea. It's so easy to get flanked, so I should go to them.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Now, I can't use the turret for cover, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm pretty certain I'm safe. Now, is there any way? I don't even think it's possible, but I would love to see if there's a way I can throw a scanner down below. No, it doesn't look possible. And speaking of which, I guess the scanner's still active? I can still see in there, so I'm assuming maybe. Unless it just removed the fog of war. Which even then the battle scanner was useless. Because you figured that would have detected the muton sectoids for me.
Got it covered.
Ah, well. I still got extras, so... What options do I have for up here? It doesn't look like there's any use for this upper region. So I'm going through the 2nd floor.
Confirmed.
So we're having everyone at the door. Is it worth preparing overwatches for, though? Because it's really hard to tell what the 2nd floor looks like. Okay, it's like a elevated platform, that's all. That I could potentially jump down, but I want to keep high ground advantage. Which then begs the question of figuring out where they are.
Come get some.
Jeremy, you're going over here. Your shredder gun's going to be so useful against that Centurion. I look forward to stripping 2 of that armor there and making it a nice lovable panda. And a nice little pincushion for all the bullets that I'm about to throw at him.
Not a problem.
So now, I want to be aware of where they are for better positioning.
We're green to go.
But, is there any risk? Okay, there's no risk of this ladder at least revealing me. It's not much better position though, unless I want to go through this window.
Heading there now.
I gotta take the slow and steady. I don't really have much of a choice considering what I'm
Moving to
up
Overwatch.
against. So, and there's nowhere else I can go.
Affirmative. Moving out.
So let's try our luck.
Scanning.
I'm really nervous. If their movement's consistent, they're probably over here by now, so I could get away with it. But I don't want to activate, I don't want to plant the bombs just yet, because that's going to draw them all to me. Okay, I think Christine goes in first.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Do I detect anything? No. Perfect. Find a really good battle scanner. Well, it's not giving me a good opportunity for it, damn it. So, this is not ideal. I was really hoping for a good battle scanner. So, I'll wait for next turn. You're just overwatching. Wait, did this door just open on me? I don't recall opening it. Either way, this is all half covered. This is risky. And the camera angles are really horrible. So I have to plan my movements carefully.
What do you think that does?
Oh, I think we know what it does, unfortunately. So,
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
still nothing yet. But they're gonna appear sometime. I know that for a fact.
Here I come. Come on it.
Now, I need to know where they are so I can plan this properly, and the battle scanner is not helping me.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright. I could play the waiting game. I still want a battle scanner though. It's just not working reliably, is it now? So, let me find a better position.
Moving on target.
Can I throw down this hallway? No, that's a door. That door's not going to open for me. Ah, this is annoying. And that looks like that's the outside region, so I don't think the mutant and them are ever going to come out this way. Not to mention, I could throw over here, it's just not showing me crap. Oh, I clicked somewhere, but I don't think it's going to be where I want, damn it. Oh, they're right below me. Wow, I misclicked, but apparently it got them. Now, how the hell am I going to do this? I have explosives, but acid grenade would be great here. Where's my acid grenade? Oh, Christine has it, so there's no way I can drop a frag down on them, is there? Nope, doesn't look like it, so I should have vision of them for another turn. And then I can use Christine open with
Roger that.
with the acid grenade. That sounds good.
Got it covered.
Unless they activate this turn, in which case I'll be right on top of them. So I should be able to capitalize that.
Overwatch.
Let's see, where did they go? Ooh, this is so tense. This is so tense. I know where they are, though. I want to throw that acid grenade at them. I'm worried of activating them, though, by jumping down. In theory, they should all be around that corner. So easy to get flanked, so I'm gonna jump down here.
Position.
Yeah, activate them. Because one of the sectoids is conveniently on the other side of the damn wall. And that is a Centaurian. And he's got a big gun. Come on, come to me. They're not grouped together though, this is gonna be a little annoying. And there's no way I can get two of them. Actually, sectoid's right above, I can flank. So I'm gonna hold on to you there, Christine. And I have a perfect opportunity to kill this sectoid, so where are my best damage opportunity? I want to say Renee's good, but she can melee everything. 9 to 11? Wait. How come I can do 9 to 11? Why the hell can I do 9 to 11 damage? Someone please tell me this. Either way, it's a guaranteed kill. I just don't understand why. Very nice. There's some raw muscle for you. Not the ideal position though I would have liked. She could get flanked. She got a promotion, but I gotta save her from that muton, so. Let's see, acid grenade, I guess is next. And that'll shred all the armor there with Jeremy. I want to believe anyway. Let's try it. I'm curious to see if it strips 2 armor or not. Yep, 2 armor shredded. Now, Jeremy Blaze, I never did bother to change your name, so this will be interesting. And you can shoot them no matter what angle you're at, so that's good for me. Do flashbang, that's important to note. I need to keep in mind of a flashbang for that sectoid. I'm gonna put you there for the best chance. Best chance to hit, and they'll strip the Centurion's armor completely. I'm still paranoid the fact that there might be another squad around. That is a real possibility. Should put some holes in them. 8 damage. Oh my god. Is that... No, it's not quite enough to kill him with the poison. But Diane can definitely do it. I still got... Who has a flash? I think... Yeah, I think Renee was the one who had the flash, so... I don't have a smoke, but... There is a possibility to crit that sectoid, so... I just don't have a good spot to do that. Do I risk getting flanked? Actually, let me make sure. Diane's not going to fail me. She can do 4 to 5 damage, and she would likely have a 100% chance to hit. Although that puts him in full cover, so... Better positioning. Yeah, I get flanked on both sides, but...
Moving on target location.
Whoa, wait. Was there poison up above? She's not poisoned, thankfully. That scared me. 100% chance, 4 to 5 damage. So there's no way he can survive this. He even sounds like a regular muton. It's amazing. I love it. Now the best option I have is to try and get a crid.
Moving.
I'm pretty certain that sectoid can't kill anyone, but he can mind control, which is going to be a bit of a pain. 40% chance of a kill. It's close, not enough, but I knew what I was getting into. So is this the mind control, or just a shot? Looks like a mind control.
Whatever that was, it didn't work.
Ha! I like it. And it was mind spin? Is that the panic or the actual mind control, I wonder? So who wants the honors of killing this thing? Well, really, who's best for conserving ammo? Oh god. Renee is in the poison. So in that case, I should jump you down and let Maria heal you.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I think... Oh, you just now got the poison, so you're safe. Or I let Renee get the guaranteed kill. Who needs a reload? Let me check that. Diane does not need a reload, so she might as well get the kill.
Heading to that location.
It saves some ammo with the pistol. Good night. Now Maria, you're gonna heal. Jeremy, you're gonna get in a better position and reload. Alright, reload. Everyone get your guns fully stocked. We're gonna be fighting our way out, I feel. Alright, Renee, you're going to Overwatch in a moment. Let me just make sure.
Heading out.
Well, that was Christine, so I'm looking for Maria. Alright, there you are, Maria. I don't want to jump on there just yet in case I activate something. So focus on the heal. Get rid of the poison in the process, so... Alright, no longer burning from acid. That's good to know, so... I'm going to put you in this corner. And I haven't seen or detected anything, so there may not be another squad. What the hell?
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
That acid grenade is doing work. It's just more on me than on them. So we got reinforcements coming in.
Here I come.
And I have to plant the C4 charges too, or X4 I guess.
Affirmative, covering now.
And I need as many Overwatches as possible. There's no way that Diane can get a shot out there, is she? Can she? I'm gonna have to attempt it though. Apparently.
Headed there now.
Because I'm not going through that poison with like multiple people. Nah, I shouldn't have moved her at all, to be honest, so... Worst case, I could just back into the facility then, let them come to me. I'm sorry, Renee, you're gonna get stuck in the poison again. Jeez, that was not my intention. Okay.
This is 1-5. Status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Now, I think everyone wants to get out of here. Maria's gonna get poisoned too. At least I have the med kits for it. This is not what I wanted.
Moving to position. Steer clear of this stuff.
And I want the extra Overwatch, so I'll heal later.
Come get some.
It's probably a mistake, but I'm gonna try healing later.
Scanning.
Alright, here comes the squad. Let's see what we got. Saw an officer, lancer, and trooper. Nothing too scary.
Advent troop spotted.
Now the real question, can I get some good hits on them? Overwatch 1. Ooh, did that kill officer? Yes.
Enemies down.
Officer's gone, that's a big deal. Christine got her promotion. Nice. I can get a full squad now. I'm sorry, Renee. This was not...
Damn, that stings.
I didn't intend it, but at least you only took 1 damage. That's not a bad deal. And I have to call... Ooh, I actually get to call Sky Ranger, which means I have to get out of this building. So, how do I want to start off? I'm still really paranoid of activating another squad, but... What are your odds? Ooh, the Heavy Lancer actually has armor, so I'm gonna have to think twice about that. I can move you there, but it won't flank. Let me hold on to that thought there, Renee. Let me see. Maria can get a shot off on the Heavy Lancer. I think I want Jeremy to move first. He can get an amazing flank. And I don't think I need to strip armor. I do still need to move you though. So that way everyone else can get a better firing position. This is a perfect opportunity for a frag though. Again, you're not in an ideal position. I'm half scared about you being out in the open for a turret. I think I'm okay here.
Finally.
Let's find out though if... Okay, perfect. Now, can I frag them both? Damn it! These guys are too smart for their own good. So I'm gonna have to try to go all out then. This will be the one to miss. Nope, 7 damage is good though. Now, you can actually get a hit on that trooper and finish him off. Or can you get a better pistol? Actually, let me call the Sky Ranger down. Where can I call it though? Or can I call it anywhere? I'll wait till next turn, there's no rush. 75% chance. What's the pistol chance? 63. And I don't think she can flank. I should have checked to see if that hit or not. Or was able to hit. Nope, can't hit. So that was a bit of a blunder. 69, everyone's favorite number. Hit it. Amazing hit.
Minimal damage.
You're on fire. Renee's gonna finish the job. Because sadly, Foolproof's not gonna be able to kill that. With the armor there. Nice. Now, one more trooper to kill. Let's see, where's Maria? Okay, Maria's there so she can heal if I can get a kill. This camera positioning is awful though. Oh wait, Maria has the scope, doesn't she? She has the one hit stock, so that is safer, but it's my fallback plan at least. That sounds like a good strategy. This can hit the trooper, it's not gonna flank, but advanced scopes and really badass skills, I have faith. There. Perfect.
Enemy down.
Now one more turn. And look.
Menace 1-5. All hostile contacts near your position have been eliminated. Move to rendezvous for extraction.
Perfect. Again, I'm worried about a turret.
Rolling.
Even though nothing activates yet, there should be more turrets. And let me just heal. Well, it doesn't matter who I heal up, I guess. Want to minimize the poison damage somewhat.
Heals.
At least that will minimize recovery time, I think. And the gremlin broke a window up on the second floor in the process.
Got a med kit.
Yes, you have a med kit, you're good. Now, let me call in the Sky Ranger and call this a wrap. Let's see. Where? It won't let me evac. Is that a line of sight thing or what? How do I call evac? It's not letting me. Why is it not working? Do I have to be outside first?
Moving to designated position.
Trying to understand why it's not working.
Can I get an evac?
Okay, it's line of sight based. Okay, that explains it a bit better.
Ready to boogie.
Alright, I'm learning how to play this game. Slowly but surely.
Evac confirmed.
Actually, let me just move everyone in.
On my way.
That'll help speed things up a little bit.
Moving on target location. Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright, that is a wrap, and that actually wasn't as bad as the actual black site, which kind of surprised me a little bit. But this is only the first facility, so the second one I'm almost certain is going to be so much harder. I'm willing to bet. But that was smooth, pretty efficient, with a little bit of awkward moments.
Menace 1-5.
And the place is about to blow.
X4 charges detonating.
Now that's how you end the mission off. 4 soldiers wounded. That was mainly due to a frag, so those should all be light wounds. Ah, look at that. The most under fire was the Mimic Beacon. That just goes to show you how effective that mission was. Slow, yes, but I was expecting more. Can you really blame me? Especially with that main room having a Muton Centurion and 2 sectoids covering it. If I had activated them prematurely, that would have caused a lot of trouble. So I'm glad it went as it did, thankfully, and Jeremy's Shredder gun is actually pretty effective. I wonder if that gets upgraded further to a higher tier gun he has, because that's going to be really handy. Now, let's have a look at all those promotions. And also, Christine is now a captain, so I can get a full roster of 6 people, which is going to be amazing. And I have the supply for it as well. So that's going to be great. Hopefully I still have enough supply for like gain structure. Oh, it looks like we only had 2 promotions, sadly. But Christine, aw, Jeremy's gravely wounded. How did that happen? Ooh, you get your promotion. Ooh, run and gun. I have a reason to go all out with shotgun now, but concealment. Immediately enter concealment. That sounds really fun too. It doesn't want to tell me what the cooldown is. Concealment actually tells me it's once per mission, but I like it. I'm gonna stick with run a gun. I don't think Nyx would want anything less. Be able to run and shoot is always fun. Hey Christine, you are now my highest ranked officer, and what are these things? Threat assessment. Aid protocol gives the target a covering fire overwatch shot. But aid protocol's cooldown is increased, so it gives the target an overwatch, I guess that means, as well as the defense, so that's kind of nice. Covering fire. Oh, let's see, what does covering fire say? Overwatch shots can now be triggered by any enemy action. My big question is, how does that work if I try and trigger an overwatch? Because that is an enemy action as well, so does that mean they shoot at him as well? I'm gonna have to play with it. Because Christine's my best hacker, and she's gonna follow the hacker route. So that seems appropriate. And I can't see how everyone's wounded, unfortunately. Let's see, we got a hair trigger, we got more conditioning. hit trigger, very minor, but still helpful.
The alien facility destroyed. Their efforts to develop the Avatar project will likely suffer a substantial decline, at least for the time being.
That's a shame.
Excellent work, Commander.
I got nothing all out of that, aside for slowing them down, but hey, it was a big success nonetheless, and that's got me even more confident for the big mission to come. Thank you all for tuning in.